So a lot of kind of negative stuff right now. I'm going to talk a little bit about ball. I'm going to talk a little bit about ball now. We got to talk about this Minnesota team. Holy crap. Kayla McBride. Kayla McBride. How, like, I don't care. Like, not even invited to Team USA camps. Decided, nah, I'm not going to play in Rivals. I'm playing for Fenerbahce. I'm going to be at my peak. I'm going to, I'm going to, be at my peak at 34 years old. Thank you so much for the $5. Connie McClarkin, you become I don't know who that is at this point. I think Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham are different people and can say and do whatever they please. But Kayla McBride, oh my God. Like, this second half, I watched this game. Paige was super, by the way. Zaza James was great. Odyssey Sims was good. Like, Dallas fought. With no Jess Shepherd, they have no real offense outside of Jess Shepherd, so it was just make tough shots. But, like, I thought Kayla McBride was so quiet in the first half. She, like, end of the second quarter, she did okay. Where she was so quiet at the start, especially when Dallas got a bit of a lead. But, like, anytime this game kind of got close, I didn't realize she had this many points in the first half. I just kind of remember nearly everything being in second half. Like, that is the quickest release. And that release is what people think AZ Fud's release is. Like, look here, like, AZ Fud's floor is Kayla McBride. No, AZ Fud's ceiling is Kayla McBride. Like, when was the last time she hit the rim? Like, these are some of the cleanest threes I've seen. Some of these are like nearly swishing so much they're bouncing straight out. Like, these are so clean. It is a stupid performance here by Kayla McBride, who's also strong as fuck, by the way. And she is a downhill driver. And like, she's out here cooking, completely cooking. And there's nothing that they're doing. They're so focused on Olivia Miles that she's just there open. And she also set the record for most threes in a game. If you guys don't know, I think the record of 9 threes has been tied something like 10 times. Nobody has ever hit 10. It's a running joke that every time someone hits 9, they lose the ability to shoot. And she actually did it. Like, that is mental. Like, that is not a normal shot to shoot. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Fee might go next year, yeah, and they still might win. They might win with her and then win with her and win without her. But also, and this might be the MVP. Olivia Miles might be the MVP. I'm also not going to say that Olivia Miles is better than Caitlin Clark, because she's not. She's not. Team record matters. She's surrounded by shooters. She's got the perfect team. There's a difference between being better and being who's going to be who's an MVP. They are two very different questions. But I got to be very clear. Like, Olivia Miles probably is going to win MVP. Or it's probably going to be down with her and Asia, because I think the Aces are going to go into free fall. I think the Aces are going to fall to 4-5. And, like, she is special. She is a special player. Like, I've called Paige and Caitlin the two best guards, potential to be the two best guards of all time, peak for peak. I think Olivia Miles is in that tier, and I think Olivia Miles might be in between the two of them. Like, I think Olivia Miles is a mentality-wise, she's the closest guard to Caitlin Clark mentality-wise. I think she doesn't have the range of Caitlin Clark. I think she's a better half-court player. I think she's not as good a shooter, which is why she gets left open more. And I think there's a lot of, like, things that are, like, she's kind of getting away with because the scout report isn't there. Whereas it's like, she doesn't have as many, like, knocks on her game as Caitlin did, but Caitlin got better at them. But, like, she is ridiculous. And to say they're the 1 seed from the previous year, no, they're not. Like, okay, yeah, they were the 1 seed. Fee was missing to start the year. They were missing Fee. They were missing. They lost Alana Smith, the depoy. They lost Bridget Carlton, one of their starters. They lost Jess Shepherd, who was an all-star starter. Like, they lost an all-star starter and 2 starters. It's not like this is a normal thing. She had 26. She completely destroyed Asia Wilson yesterday. And by the way, Fee Collier has Asia Wilson's number. Fee has Asia's number. Asia has beaten Fee 1 time since 2024. And they lost Heidemann as well. They lost Heidemann, Shepherd, Alana Smith. Fee was injured. Fee's not the same player. And who was the fucking MVP last year. And Bridget Carlton. They lost 4 of their players that were out are making max contracts. And what they're doing is incredible. Miles is surrounded by better players than Caitlin. Absolutely. I'm not questioning that, which is why I'm not out here saying Miles is better than Caitlin Clark. I'm not saying Miles is better than Caitlin Clark. But what I'm saying is seeding matters for MVP. Olivia Miles is having what is the greatest start to finish rookie season of all time. Caitlin had that peak, had that spell where she was the best rookie ever. But Olivia Miles is averaging 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists for the number 1 seed. Is the best player on the best team in the sport. No rookie has ever done that. No, she's been horrible when they blitz and trap. Yeah, but you can't blitz and trap because of who her teammates are. That's the problem. You can't blitz and trap because of who her teammates are. This is a season we've never seen before, and you gotta give credit to Minnesota, to Cheryl Reeve. But I knew she was gonna be good. I didn't think she should have been number 1. I had Awa number 1, but I had her number 2 on my big board. I had AZ at 4. I had AZ behind Flaujae. Doesn't look good now because I think AZ better than Flaujae, but I had AZ behind Flaujae on my big board. But yeah, it's this is a 2-person. We say 2-person race for MVP, but it really depends. Because the only way is if somehow the Fever can get into a top 3. If the Fever get into a top 3, Caitlin Clark's in this. And by doing that, the Aces drop into the 4-5 section. If the Fever finished with a better record than the Las Vegas Aces, Caitlin Clark will finish higher than Asia Wilson for MVP. But at this stage, Olivia Miles is gaining fast on Asia. Because they faced off against each other last night. Asia goes 5 for 17. Olivia Miles is the best player on the floor. It happened.